Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Grey Remnant here. They were doing week in review, week of August 2nd, 2015. Still a little bit worn out from watching Fantastic Four last night. It will be quite some time before I regain my sanity completely. But, I'll get over it. Interestingly, if I may go off topic, just briefly right here, I actually was looking online earlier this morning on the morrow, and I noticed that there are some people out there defending the film Fantastic Four and arguing that it was, in fact, a masterpiece for the ages. Now, you try and argue with one of these people and tell them that they're wrong, do you know what they do? Now they say, "That's my opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion as an American." That's what they always say. But I like to remind people that there are some opinions that are classified as insanity, such as the opinion that there is an extraterrestrial species of mole men living under your bed. That would be an opinion, and you're entitled to it, but it's still wrong, and you're still insane. Just like the opinion that Fantastic Four was a good film is wrong. You're entitled to it, you're entitled to say it, but you're still an idiot. So, that's all I'm going to say about that. Let's get on to the Minecraft builds. That's usually what we do on this show. We will start our investigation this week with structures. Whoa, that's a twist. I know, you weren't expecting that. Nobody was. So let's start, as we always do, with the Bronze Medal of Valor, which goes to a build titled Asteria Station by Solace BT. This is a tower, a technological tower of sorts. It's got lots of little technological goodies, and it's got like valves and this giant spherical part, which I'm guessing holds a large quantity of either water or nitrobenzene. I'm not sure which. We'll have to investigate that. But whatever's inside this thing, I'll tell you what I know. I know that Yoda and Emperor Palpatine are dueling on the roof for some odd reason. Yes, they're just up there, just like having a duel. It's just like the Monday night regular thing for those two. But yeah, it's pretty impressive. I'm not sure what the theme is. It's certainly epic, I guess you could say, but it's probably one of the more random builds I've seen recently. So, very well done, Solace BT. Good job. Let's move on to the silver medal, which goes to a build titled Lothaven by New Haven. This is a castle on an island in the middle of nowhere, literally, because it's technically a plot. It's a big plot, but it's just like a big square of castle-y goodness sitting atop an ocean. Yes. What goes on in the castle? I don't think we'll ever know. Devious things, probably. Illegal things that will not stand in our society. Horwitz is in there making Bouncy Boat 2. Stop it, Horwitz! Stop your shenanigans, you rapscallion. I will find you and burn your house down. Actually, no, I can't burn his house down. You know why? Because Deep Sea won the Underwater Wonderland contest, just like I said it would. In your face, doubters. So Horwitz's house will not be burned down. Congratulations, Horwitz. Your house lives to exist another day. Until Bouncy Boat 2 comes out, at which point I will burn your house down. So don't do that. Alright, let's move on to the gold medal. The Gold Medal of Champions. Actually, no, it's the Gold Medal of Victory. Which one is it? I don't even remember at this point. I've forgotten what the medals mean. I just like to say that after spending a month building a massive mega build for the Underwater Wonderland contest, you would think that Sun Fury would have taken the week off to go on vacation or to just sit on the couch and watch NFL pre-games. No! They decided, no, they're not going to do that. Instead, they built another massive mega build, because the gold medal goes to a build titled Sunaris, Temple of the Mitaku People, by Sun Fury. Yeah, you guessed it. Sunaris, which is almost certainly a play on the word sunrise, though I can't figure out why, is an enormous underground temple carved into the side of a vast ravine. The rigid cliffside is covered in swirling patterns, hanging foliage and fungi. The sky above is concealed by the reach of gnarled tree branches, just hanging out overhead. There's this sort of eerie, desolate atmosphere that shrouds this map. The hanging branches cast a series of long, thin shadows upon the architecture below, and the areas of the cliffside are eclipsed by patches of darkness. What lurks in the darkness? Perhaps the Kraken! No, not the Kraken. The Sarlacc. No. Who knows? Horwitz, goddamn you, Horwitz, get out! What little light that does shine down upon the temple is further accentuated by sharp renders, shaders, and even short cinematics that bring the map to life. They went overboard. By the way, same long list of people made this map as last time, with a few variations, but this map, it captures some sort of undeniable Indiana Jones-esque theme. It's like the stage of a great adventure, which was probably the intent, considering the fact that the map was used as a literal stage for a series of animations, but, you know. But what truly separates this map is the immense detail, both within the architecture and in the surrounding terraforming as well. The swirling earth, waterfalls, stonework, and cavernous trenches are all executed at a high-level precision, which, coupled with the awesome after effects, creates a vibrant environment full of imagination and intrigue. So congratulations, Sun Fury, that's your second medal in a row. You know what happens if you get a medal next week? Dynasty Badge! The Dynasty Badge. What, you don't know what that is? Only one person has ever gotten the Dynasty Badge on Week in Review, and that was Penguinente. Thousands of years ago. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was like 2 weeks ago, but, you know, same thing. Let's move on to terraforming this week. Let's move on to the best terraforming the PMC has to offer. What could it be? Could it be a map by Garrus Valkyrin? It is! The bronze medal goes to a map titled Varth by Garrus Valkyrin. We guessed right. Except that I didn't guess because I knew, because I got the sheet right in front of me and it said so, but, you know. This is a tundric. Is that a word, tundric? I don't think it is. This is a tundra map, a tundric. Okay, I'm making up words now. Grey Remnant breaking the rules and tearing up the dictionary. Suck it, facts. I don't need facts. I just go by whatever my brain tells me. Whatever, this is, let's get back on topic. This is a tundra, and it's got snow and trees and a valley and mountains and stuff. It looks really, really good. Congratulations, Garrus Valkyrin. Not much to say. I mean, it's a pretty normal map. It's nice. What? You want me to talk at length on every single build? I don't have the energy. I just saw Fantastic Four. It's the... I had nightmares last night, I will tell you. Nightmares about people just sloshing around in a pit of green radioactive goo for no reason. Yeah, let's just go in there. What could possibly go wrong? Besides calamity, which is what happened. Let's move on to the silver medal, which goes to a terrain titled The Land of... a word that is all consonants. All consonants. There are no vowels in this word. Land of Cztkl. Or Cztkl, or by Gigarak. This is a multi-biome terrain, though it's not a very big one. It's only like, I think, 1,000 by 1,000, so it's a pretty small nugget of terraforming. But it's got lots of different types of terrain. It's got a natural arc. I love natural arcs. That's awesome. Good job, dude. It's got like a desert terrain. It's got the tundra terrain. It's got the rigid cliff sides. It's got this valley with some nice little... Actually, I was about to say it had a lake in it. It doesn't. It's kind of dried up, and I guess... there's been a drought or something. Oh, there are some lakes in here, but, you know, it's good job, Gigarak, or Gigarak, or whatever your name is. No, I'm not even going to try. What's the point? I'm just going to get it wrong. Let's move on to the gold medal, which goes to a terrain titled Celedrim Salt Fields by Jazzy Z401. It's a terrain that brilliantly couples uniqueness with a high level of realism. Let's be totally honest here. How many times have you seen a natural salt field posted on PMC? Probably not often. For me, it was not ever. I've never seen this before. Because this is a vast temperate landscape covered with patches of salt that kind of resemble caked snow. In fact, if the title didn't say salt fields, you'd probably think that it was snow. It's not. It's salt. Salty goodness. The map is made up of some beautiful mountain ranges and lakes with some salt-crusted shores. And, you know, the thing I really like about this map is the fact that it looks like an environment you could find virtually anywhere around the world. You know, it's got the water and the pine trees. It's a familiar sight. But then you got the salted plains, and it's just something else entirely. It's a foreign aspect that covers literally the commonplace environment that we know with an element of intrigue. And I was interested in that. Congratulations. You've piqued my interest, Jazzy Z401. Your name piques my interest as well. I don't understand, but, you know. Let's move on to organic work. A week in review veteran got the bronze medal. Yeah, you guessed right. Penguin Entei. He made a map titled Armageddon Judgement Day, which is basically the same thing. Armageddon and Judgment Day are the same thing. I don't know why you have to have, like, the subtitle. It's basically, it'd be like saying Armageddon, subtitle, Armageddon. It's like, I usually only say Armageddon once, Penguin Entei, but it's okay. But this map is a... Who am I kidding? This map is hysterically funny. This is apparently, this is what happens when the apocalypse rolls around. Is, after we've nuked ourselves into oblivion, the Dark Lord Satan will rise from the depths of the earth and enslave, well, actually, there's no one left to enslave because we all died in the nuclear winter, so he's really just, like, sitting there hanging out like, oh, I got here a bit too late. Shit. Well... And then Jesus is not having it. He descends from the heavens, and he walks up, and he goes, not so fast. Satan's like, what? You want to fight? Jesus is like, no, I challenge you to arm wrestling, you villainous brute. It's like, bring it, bitch! And they start arm wrestling. Who will win? I don't know. I guess Revelation says that Jesus wins, but, you know, that could be just hype. That could be Jesus hype. I'm pretty sure Jesus may have a 2-to-1 advantage, but Satan, he looks like he's ripped. He looks like he's been working out, so I don't know who's going to win this one. I love the landscape in the background, too, the cracked lava and ice. It's just like, and there's a yin-yang in the middle. I don't understand that. That's kind of interesting. But whoever wins, I guess nothing will happen. I mean, it's just arm wrestling. It's not like whoever wins is going to rule the universe for 10 million years. They'd probably just be like, oh, you beat me. Now what? It's like, I don't know. No. Nevertheless, we can only hope that this awful circumstance never arises. We can only hope that Jesus is never forced to pull up his sleeves and arm wrestle with Satan. Good job, Penguin Entei. Moving on to the silver medal, which goes to a build titled Avatar by WZ Stripes. This is basically just like an Avatar-inspired map with lots of organic goodies. I'll be totally honest with you, I hated Avatar. I didn't like it at all. Why? Because it was basically just Fern Gully with better special effects and some sex. Other than that, it was Fern Gully. I mean, it even had the giant fucking tree in the end. I mean, pretty much, it was the same thing. It was the same movie. It had the giant, construction machines ripping down the trees. It was a blatant remake, and Cameron didn't credit them. So Cameron, I'm watching you, you plagiarist son of a bitch. But nevertheless, this is a pretty awesome map. Like the organic figure, I like the flying sort of I don't know what they are, but whatever. Flying alien lightning bugs or whatever. Well done, WZ Stripes. I don't have much to say about this. It just looks cool. Which brings us to the finale of this week's episode. Who will win the gold medal for organic work? I won't tease you. I'll tell you. It's craftological. He built CYBERSTEAM, which is this giant thing of sorts. CYBERSTEAM is a series of brightly colored metal plates fused together to form an abstract head. The inside is filled with an assortment of turning gears, and showcased beside it are a couple of lovely blooming flowers as well. That's very nice. Good job. Yeah, okay. The best way to look at this is from the side, specifically the left side. The left side is its good side. You look at the right side, he's got this big wart. He won't, no. It looks like a 3D rendition of an abstract painting, but what really makes this build special is the placement of the flowers beside it. It creates this conceptual contrast, a sharp division between organic and mechanical elements. It's a really smart build, and it's pretty thought-provoking, and it looks great as well, so well done, Craftological, really nice. Thumbs up. So that's it. So, let's hand out some badges, shall we? There's some badges to hand out this week. Reawakens got the Jack of all trades badge, which is what you get for doing lots of things and not being very good at any of them. Please don't get angry. But Kevosaurus and Craftological both got the Sculptor badge because they're good at organic work, among other things. Good job, you guys. Jazzy Z401 got the Landscaper badge for being good at terraforming, and Sunfury got a total of 3 badges this week. Yes, Sunfury got 3 badges. He got the Mason badge for being an expert architect. He got the On the Roll badge for getting 2 medals 2 weeks in a row. Next week, Dynasty. Can you pull it off, Sun Fury? We'll see. And he also got the Spleck badge. Spleck is back, bitches! Oh, we haven't seen Spleck in like 2 months. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he was killed and then he was resurrected by the Dark Mages of Avalon. Who knows? But he has returned and he is gracing us with more absolutely fantastic renders. So it's good to see Spleck back, and it's good to hand out another Spleck badge because I haven't done that in a while. So good job, Sun Fury. 3 badges in 1 week. That's the hat trick badge. If there exists such a thing. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed my rambling nothing dialogue that usually goes way off track, but you know, thank you for watching it anyway. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. You could even share it with your friends if you so choose, though I won't force you. But Horowitz, if you don't share this with your friends, I will burn your house down. Horowitz's house is in a constant state of peril because I'm always there with like a Molotov cocktail. Like, Horowitz, you do anything that pisses me off. One thing, and your house will go up in flames. You will awake in the middle of the night, smelling smoke, and you will walk out of your house, turn and look, finding me standing atop your roof, hurling Molotovs upon you. So don't make Bouncy Boat 2, you son of a bitch. Don't do it. So, and I will see you guys again next week when we will talk about more shit. So, Grey Remnant signing out. Goodbye, you guys.
5, 4, 3.